as you can see, this looks white, okay? The face looks actually white, but what I meant by matching your colours is if I put this up there, you can see now I've removed the remaining colours away from that piece of, you know, this background here. That kind of looks white if we look at it like this, you know, with all the highlights and everything like that. But when we put that on, we can see that's got like a tint of blue and an element of grey in it. So what we want to do is, when we get more into the photorealistic side of things, we want to create these windows. And then what we do is we have a little sliver of paper and we spray the end of our paper and we slide it underneath and we go half and half, okay? And then that way we can see whether we've actually achieved the colour. So we're going to give it a go, alright, so you understand. Okay, so let's see if we can mix up a colour using a mixing cup, and we just want to add just a little bit of white, tiny bit of white, maybe one drop of black to give us that grey tint to it, so just one. And then a little drop of, if I put phthalo blue, I think that's going to be too powerful. So what I might do is put like an ultramarine or an aqua blue. I think we're a bit too much on the grey side. Maybe need another blue, a few drops of blue. We're still a bit on the grey side. And then what we do is we just offer it into our gun. Just a couple of drops, you don't need a lot. And then we spray the end of our paper. Do it from a distance and allow it to build. Right? Okay, and then what we can do is we put our window up and then we come in. I'm still a little bit grey. Yeah, way too grey. Okay, so I've got to add a bit more blue. And what you'll find is while you're adding the blue, it will be darkening it up. So you may have to add a little bit of white again or paint lighter. So I think this is going to be nearer to where we want to be. So I'm just going to spray this out because I've still got some of the previous colour in the cup. So let's get some bluey grey in there. I mean, for this instance we don't need to get it 100%, but if I was going for photorealism then I would want it as close as I can. So I'm going to now spray the end again. And let's just see if we're getting closer to the blue that we want. So there's our window. Still need more blue. We're still on the grey side. A lot bluer than I thought, but you can see how much blue I've got in that compared to by eye it looks like I'm there. It may be because I had a little bit left in the gun, so I might clean this out first and then shoot it again. Just to make sure. I've actually cleared it out. Let's try it again, but this time with actually cleaning the gun out properly. I'll just tear that off. It doesn't look much blue, it still looks a little bit grey, and we'll go in again. It's closer, but we still need more blue. Let's mix that in. Clear the gun out again. Okay, add a little bit more blue to it and see what happens. Right, spray the end. So, window in. This time we're a bit more blue. I've probably gone a little bit dark, but I can always lighten it. Yeah, so we're more blue, but I now need to lighten it. So I'll just add a bit more white to our mixture. And spray a little lighter this time. Okay. Hopefully we'll get there. So, spray the end of our, keep it lighter this time, not as heavy. Let's see what we got. So we go there, and we come in. Oh, I could go a little bit darker, but we're getting very close to where we need to be. There is some texture in that. If I go there, look, I'm not far off at all. Let's go a little bit darker at the top. And then I can kind of offer it up towards the darkest area. Sort of there. Look, it's not going to be far off of what we want. So if I put that there, look. It's got a hint of sepia in it. But we're kind of there or thereabouts. So that's the colour we need. Look how different that is compared to thinking it's kind of white, right? So using these windows are a perfect way of matching your colours.